wonder if this is working the way it's supposed to. Refresh. Oh. I wanted to see the chat. Oh. Whatever, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. View your channel. Actually, will this be... It's been a minute since I've done this. Go live, manage. Close. Awesome. We want all chat. Hey guys, it's Agent Deco here, and we are doing some solo play. Just get done recording on the server. I feel really bad about not having the original episode up. Is this working? Is it that delayed? I think it is. That's kind of crazy. It's like a 20-30 second delay. That's a little nuts. Oh my gosh. Okay, last thing for work real quick. Last little thing, just to make sure I'm not crazy. I gotta do this. I gotta send one last message. One last, I apologize for standing still. I apologize. Okay. Oh man, it's nighttime. That's not cool. So. Yes, this is the block where I'll build my church. Ultron saying, yep. I'm not used to this slow axe. I'm used to my fast one. I need to get set in basic up. It doesn't gotta be crazy. Just gotta be enough. I think what we'll also do right now is we're gonna fight all these pokes.
Reller.
That way we can get XP and then go to sleep. We're gonna do the same strategy as always. Lowest level. I also think Pixelmon is one of the easiest forms of Pokemon to grasp, because there's so many things to not understand. I mean, that's awesome. Maybe I do make a whole tutorial, but I'm probably gonna script myself on that because I get sidetracked so easily. I'll be doing this 1 second, that the next second. I was working on Cherry Blossom. I feel like I always need some. My little brother loves Cherry Blossom, so I feel like I have to partake. Is that a lookity? A nimble. I don't know what the heck that is. But if I would have started recording on the server, I would have never, enjoyed it. At least not from the get-go. I don't like feeling pressured. I mean, sometimes, that's why I'm doing this series. Because, at least for me, I love to lay down and go to sleep listening to YouTube. And there's all the Pixelmon videos that I could like that were, in my opinion, good. Were like years old. Because I don't want to watch some dude on some random Minecraft server that I can get on and play it. Or have all this crazy stuff. That's not what I'm about. I'm all about the whole experience. There's times where it's fun to do the Pixelmon stuff and I want to fight everything. There's times where it's like I don't want to do anything with Pixelmon, I want to go build. Or times where I have to. Level 2 Shanks. You know, Shanks, it was tempting. I should have probably actually taken that. Someone remind me to not eject any more redstone.
Red, badger.
Metal Claw. We'll get rid of Peck. Take that. And then we will set this apricorn. I'm gonna set it here, because just like in my other world, this is just gonna be a temporary little home. It might become permanent, but all depends on what becomes around. Right now, this is just temporary. I might catch this one.
Red, badger.
I guess not. I apologize for getting your hopes up, Pat Rat. Skarmory's just killing it, man. Typically, I want to make sure my starter stays the highest level, but I might make an exception right now. Skarmory's just killing it. You deserve a nickname, Skarmory. I know we don't nickname any Pokemon, but you are killing it, my friend. You would have died in one shot if I would have hit the like button. Like, man, he's just knocking out of the park here. What are you? I don't even know what you are. Looks like a weird looking bug. Shanks. You know? I'm going to try a Pokeball. Not a Pokeball because I don't have confidence I'm going to catch it. But I'll try a Pokeball. At least get it in the books, get it in the decks. Cool. Pat Rat. It's very important that I don't let Skarmory die, though. Because then I have to walk all the way back, and that's never fun. Ooh! Problem solved itself. Maybe I'll get it to 15, and then I'll switch over pokes. We'll see. Ooh. You're a good level 1. But I already have a female Shanks, and you're that shiny. I take their headstone, I almost did it. Y'all saw me. Y'all saw me have a little too long, huh? I want my orange. Orange and purple are my favorite colors to ever exist. And I need it. Geodude. Turtwig. Get in there.
Geodude. Turtwig.
You must know sturdy. Die.
Geodude.
The flint could be useful, but I'm nowhere near ready to go to the nether. That's a fisherman. You gotta show him your rod, and he shows you the world. It's tempting.
Red, badger.
It was tempting. Stop being paralyzed.
Red, badger.
You know what? Take a leap of faith, Pat Rat. Pixels and Pokes that decide to make it to the team, then we will find them again with Premier Balls. Also, I found out based on the wiki, at least that's what the wiki has told me, is that these guys scale based on the highest level of the Pixelmon in your party. Which I don't believe, because I'm fairly confident I've fought them at much higher levels than my party was. Dude, Paralyze is just
Red,
killing
red,
it.
Roger. Red, red, Roger, Roger. Red, red, Roger.
I'm gonna go to sleep real quick, get rid of this Paralyze. I'm probably gonna point at this Apicorn too. Let's go here. I'm gonna plant you right here. Alright, so first things first, what we should have done is immediately went for the Pokestop. It's on a timer. We need that loot. Now, our party, I know Turtrig, I'm very familiar with Turtrig. Well, not like professionally familiar because that's not who I am. But Turtrig was, that Pokemon game was kind of the first one where I understood Pokemon for the first time. So I got understood a lot more than I do back in the day. Well, you descended fast, Grandma. So I know Turtrig has evolutions. I love Turtrig. He's a special place in my heart. Fido? I don't even know. I don't know. Is this Dunthorus again? What is this? I have no... I'm going to lose this, but I'm at the town. So, when in doubt, YOLO out. These are all supposed to scale to your level, by the way, but... I was super effective, and I did 30% of his HP. Did not get my Paralyze off. We're getting unlucky with all the high level stuff spawning here, because they're supposed to supposedly it's supposed to scale to your highest level. I don't think they do. I think the others do. Your allies. I also am going to collect beats. Because on my world, I actually need them. So I'm going to try to maintain doing these very well. So I'm going to try to make these a goal. I think a good goal for today is craft 5 Pokeballs. And I might end up not streaming this world at some point and make another save that I stream. That way there's different... I did not see this before. Maybe I did. But I like having one where I can focus. But ultimately, even what I'm doing now, like I'm not editing anything, so it doesn't really matter if I stream it or not. I just try. I try to do what I can. We need to go heal. Have all that. Potatoes and carrots are plenty. And I feel like that's a Minecraft change in general. I feel like everything has it nowadays. Let's come this way, heal these guys up. Also, I don't know if anyone notices, I don't really play with music on. I have it really low. So sometimes it gets really loud. Like I said, I like to just vibe. I would buy Pokeballs, but then I'd have no pressure to go craft Pokeballs. Because right now, we need to go get iron. That's what we need to do. So we're going to head back to our place. And we're going to go mining. Name is Minecraft, right? We're gonna go mining. We're gonna dig down a little bit. We're gonna get set up with some iron, some basic stuff. There's another pink Pidgey. can't know how to... Is that what I wanted? I want to capture this thing, or at least attempt to. There we go. Faint. We do this, and we killed it. It was so terrible. I should have taken the feather. The feather you need to make running shoes, and running shoes are a must. Once you get them, you go so much faster. And to be completely frank, I think they should be in vanilla Minecraft. They're so nice. Alright, so I'm weird, and you can call me weird. I'm going to ignore all of these things, because if not, I'm just going to keep fighting them, and we're not going to get anywhere. I love digging my mine shaft. Now, I am going to be slightly lazy on this one, and I'm only going to dig one hole down, instead of doing all three. And you call me a psychopath, like I said. I know I am. I enjoy digging that way, it looks nicer to me. Fan peas. I love fan peas. Fan peas are so cute. They can no pickup. They have good stats. Very tanky. Now we're digging down until we get some iron and some bauxite. I'm not going to try to find diamonds. If I find diamonds, cool. But we're just going to do a little bit of mining. A little bit of back to the basics, as they say. It also is going to let the apricorns grow that we have up there. I'm also placing torches more than I normally would to keep everything bright, which hopefully it stays fine for YouTube. Apparently every YouTuber I ever watched talks about brightness being an issue, people complaining about it. Like, I never complained about brightness my entire life. Okay, that's silver. That's fine to mine. I should have put the beet stuff away, but that's okay. Also, backpacks. Forgot this. Backpacks can be found in towns. They're found, I guess, often in the trading card shops if one spawns. It's like a 4% chance to find one. I found one for the first time on my server today, because the ones I have, I gave out. I gave everybody a bag. I figured it was nice and handy, and it is. It helps out so much early game to have the extra inventory space. And phone, you need to turn off, because I'm not dealing with that. Ooh, coal. We love coal. Back when I was a kid, they used to have standard thickness of coal. And as a kid, I wanted it, so I could smelt my iron. So we were playing Minecraft. The kids yearn for the mines. If we've learned anything from media, that is it. Man, this kind of sucks to do this. We are going to do a little bit of this, and I love diorite. Honestly, I should use that in my house, in my other world, but maybe we'll use it here. We might spend the time to dig that out. Or maybe I'll dig it out off camera. I don't know. I really don't want to do anything off camera, because like I said, I feel like, at least for me, I want to see that. I love a 100 episode Pixelmon series. I was like, hey guys, we're going to be doing this today. We're going to be going mining. So if you don't like that, tune in for the next episode. So I mean, if you look at my first one, I have 2 hours of footage on the first recording, even though that's not out yet. But my episode 1 is 2 hours. That's a lot for a first episode. People do 100-day series edits in that amount of time. And I love 100-day series, but I don't have the patience to edit that much footage. I seriously might come back for this diorite. Look at my iron. It is overflowing. I am in love. I love you, iron. Thank you so much. And a pink diglet. Let's do a little bit of... This is 20, that shouldn't kill it.
Diglett.
Then a tackle shouldn't kill it either.
Diglett.
Man, I'm really bad at saying shouldn't kill it. Believe it or not, I've done that so much on my server, and I have false like Pokemon in my PC that I have not gotten out because I don't want to use them. But I'm probably gonna just change it up. It's because of my types. Like I don't like having so many overlapping types.
Turtwig. Turtwig.
Run! It might be cooked. I don't even know what this is. I've never seen this before in my entire life. I'm just sending what I got. That's all I can do. Ooh, that was not good. Lick is super effective and you get paralyzed. You know, part of me says I should try to capture this. Part of me says I should try to kill it. I don't think I'll use it, but I feel like it's better for XP wise and Pokédex wise to make the attempt. If I can get it to the red. I really don't want to waste balls. I just feel like it's better. Like I've legitimately never seen this before. And I got it. Payday. Payday pretty much is a status move right now because it doesn't work. I'm gonna sit here. I don't think they changed it, but gravel's supposed to be where fossils are near. And I love a fossil Pokemon. Like, honestly, that's kind of one of the things. I want to do a series where I start with no Pixelmon, and I have to go get them all. I'm impressed we managed to not die out there. I'm giving myself a pat on the back for that. If you don't give that to me, go fuck yourself, because that was hard. The Payday is good for money still. I'll actually see. Because it's a known bug that it doesn't work. Well, let's do Fake Out first, make it flinch. Did you see damage? I didn't see any damage. Yeah, that's what I thought. We take the coal, we love coal. Also, I won't ever apologize for my autistic bursts I just had of that. Probably on the spectrum somewhere. The exact one, I don't know. Also, I ignore copper. I hate Minecraft for copper. They need to remove it. It is the worst thing they've ever added. It literally does nothing useful. Don't tell me about copper golems. Don't tell me about that dumb shit. Useless. Waste of resource. I would only mine it if I needed XP, and if I needed XP that badly to where I had to mine it to smelt it. And that takes a lot. I hate it. I've missed on mining Lapis. That'd be cool if we could knock at that one too. Right, we have the mining Lapis one. Ruby ore I'm not gonna look for, but Lapis? Okay, I guess. Why? No, no, no. I'm getting knocked out in this one. There's no way. Unless nothing he does can attack me. He had a curse on me. I'm kind of fucked. Well, yeah. What the heck? Did they change that up too? I didn't think they had them scale like that. So when you go oh yeah, they're spawners, and they'll spawn just a bunch of Pixelmon. I've seen ones for Joltix and Mineshafts, and I've seen the Cubone ones. I don't know those other ones, those are the ones that I've seen. I don't like the Wikipedia thing, unless they have to. Or it costs a lot of resources. Take that. I'll take the potatoes, I'll take this, I take this, I take this. I don't know if I'll take those right now. Same with the gold. The name tags are useless. I will take that. I take it all. I have space for iron. Yep. I wouldn't want all this diorite, but that can wait. And I've never seen it to where they phase like that. Typically, like, they'll all do normal and they scale to your level and all that fun stuff. And then once you go really deep is when they start changing up the way they normally do. But we're getting some pretty good iron stacks here. If I get a stack of iron, that'd be cool, but I'm not gonna go for that. My inventory is already full, and I don't like throwing things away unless there's... Like, one thing Terraria does, I wish Minecraft would have done at some point, is add a trash can to the inventory. Especially when it affects the forts in the game. Like, I get mad at my buddy Fuzzy, because on the server, he'll take everything and then just drop shit on the ground. It's like, dude, I made this that way for a reason. Ooh, the Viper came back alive. Good work, the Viper. I don't know if he would have buckled you, brother. We're not fighting anything, we would die. Ooh, some iron. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Iron. Delicious. Thank you. One diorite for all mankind. And I might mass do that. It took me so long to get all the quartz from my house in my main world. We were fortunate to run into the mines here. Hopefully, it looks like it's nighttime, so when we come up, we should be able to go to sleep. And heal all the pokes. And then start smelting. Ooh, and we got a cherry blossom. Oh, we have an apple corn going. Oh, we're killing it, guys. We are killing it. Alright, so let's disperse the inventory real quick. Only 4 pieces of coal? I'm sorry, boss. Boss, I'm sorry. I didn't think about that, boss. I wish you would tell me this, the stats for that. Cause I really don't know. Oh yeah, I think I just threw these all in last episode. I think I'm gonna throw all the Pixelmon items in here. Like, I'm not going to assort between whatever and whatever right now. I just want to get everything loaded up. So I want to pull every Pixelmon item I can fit out of here. I'll simultaneously load everything that isn't Pixelmon up in here. Give me you, give me you, you. I'm full. This way it keeps it very simple for me. I thought that was a boss for a second. I started freaking out in my head. I was like, there ain't no way. There ain't no way. Trust me, if this unorganized chaos drives you nuts, get in line. It drives me nuts too. There we go. Now you may be asking why I didn't plant the black apricorns. Quite frankly, I don't need them. I barely use them. I only use them for luxury balls. That is it. So we're gonna grab... Same thing. I'm not gonna count that as a Pixelmon item though. We're grabbing all the Pixelmon stuff to throw into the fur chest. I will leave the head candies as an exception. I just want everything out of here. I will make another chest if I have to fit everything outside there. I don't want anything not Pixelmon in that chest. I don't know what I'm going to make this one for, but... Alright, so for 10 of those... You're going to have to sit there. We need... I'm short 1 iron for that. But I also need... a fuel resource. Give me this. Gimme. Also, FYI, the cherry blossom trees give you so much wood. Like a ridiculous amount of wood.
Turtwig.
And that's not a joke.
Turtwig. Turtwig.
I think I'm dead. At least Turtwig is dead. I wasn't realizing my tackle wasn't affecting that thing until it was too late. We will organize these chests more. It will happen. Oh. I just want to make sure I'm getting everything taken care of. And starting off at Meowth is also not a bad play, because Meowth you can just get a bunch of money on. Redo that in there. This goes up here. We're going to throw that in there. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I need stone. Where's my cobblestone at? We take this fat stack. Alright, now I just need wood. It doesn't gotta be a lot of wood. Oh, I hate that. That going there. That going there. This goes here. We just keep burning and burning. Alright, so let's organize this a little bit while we're waiting for that to cook. If all these that'll go here. Rare candies can stick, so extra large, medium, small. You're gonna come down here. Anyway, your food item. Silver. I'm gonna smelt this, just not right now. You can go up here. We'll do that. You go up there. You're an ore, we'll bring you here. Iron nugget, we'll put you there. That goes here. This can go there. That goes there. Go ahead, add the ones. So we put it in there, we put it down here, take this gold. Stick it there, gold goes here, this goes here, this goes there. This and this can go there. Oh, I already have buttons. I'm being an idiot. So we're just gonna take all that. Victini has spawned in a savanna biome. What you guys think? Ready for legendary? Answer is fuck no, we ain't. Thing will kill us. But we're gonna try it. If I can find it. So the cool thing about bosses is that, not bosses, legendaries, is typically, if you're lucky, there will be the furthest spawned Pixelmon on your mini-map. Typically. But that's not always the case. Now, right now the trick is that the fly is so far to where it's going to despawn. A Growlithe, I love a Growlithe. Victini. What the hell is this? Oh. Doesn't help that one out on a like flat biome. I don't know. That's not it. That's a Bunnabee. I know they don't have as bad as the spawning range as other stuff, but there's a chance I've already lost it. What the hell? What? Y'all seeing this, right? Is this supposed to be a, what is it, the Legends game? Full tour? I've never seen that before.
Here you go, dude.
This gotta be. It is saddening. I'm pretty sure the Victini despawned. The pro and con to flying is that that can happen very easily. Or not. Level 70. What do you guys think? Is there a chance? Probably not. We ball. A feint, did it matter? Okay. So ideally, I want to paralyze it. That's what I wanted, alright? Now if we can get it to yellow, I'm gonna start throwing balls at it. Okay, that died, that's okay.
Reller.
Okay, we're gonna have to start just throwing balls. And this is just a crapshoot. Probably not gonna get this. It's got a status effect that's gonna help us. But I don't have... Because you can't throw once you're out of battle. Well, once you're out of battle. They changed that. I think it's a setting, but... 2, 3 wiggles, and it's out in the third wiggle. Cannot move. Something shiny is near me.
Again.
Come on. That is shiny. Whatever that is next to me. I need you to kill me or let me go. Okay, we died. Oh, that's a boss. Yeah, I can't fight that anyway. Can't find nothing. Killed everything I had. Took everything I had, Victini. Everything I had. Cool. Now the reason why we're doing the missions is because they give you 500 Poké Dollars. I think you can change that in settings, but they get 500 Poké Dollars. It's pretty nice. That's 2 Pokeballs. Take that. We take that. This and this. Take that, throw that in there. Now we work at the other Pokeball lids. We got the Premier Ball lid, because you know we're using that. And then, because ultimately I want to try to clear up inventory. And we want things to be useful, so. I want to clear this up like so. How to clear those ones up. These are good in planes. We have nest balls next. Means I need this for this to become this, become that. Boop, 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 boop. Boom, done. Love balls can work. This can work. How much iron do I have in reserves? I ain't got any iron in reserves. So, we gotta keep some iron on standby. We'll keep that much for ourselves. We want to have as many Pokeballs as we can, because we don't know what the future holds. Now, we're going to try to... This is going to come up me, because I'm going to be able to sell that. Let's do a little housekeeping here, just to so my brain can comprehend some things. Keep it as simple as we can. For the time being. Boom, 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 boom. I forgot the sport balls, so they're good on bug type Pokemon. FYI. In case you didn't know. Now you do. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. 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 I think this can be sold. I've seen it sold, but I guess we'll keep it for now. Hard item can go there. Boom, 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 boom. It's not perfect, but it's something. I think for this, I'm going to try to keep as many as I can on me. Alright, so for now, we're going to throw that back in there. Hold on to that. Take this. Throw this here. We'll go to sleep. I knew that Victini was going to mess me up. I did it really as a crapshoot just to see if I could make it happen. Well, I got really excited. You know how cool it would have been to get a shiny on this episode, episode 2? But nuts. Now, I am going to make more. I always want more. I feel bad not being as efficient about it, but I want to build I want to get a house started real quick. And then there's going to be more of a shack and a big home. I'm just going to build other facilities as we go. Because I don't like to have a house. It drives me nuts. It's going to be very basic. Very basic. 9 by 7 maybe. So if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which means if I stay here. Boom. Cool. Now we do the real cool part. I'm going to build a side door here. And I'm going to build the front door there. Actually, I should probably, yeah, I'm just gonna go there. Like, maybe yelling at me to, like, why I'm not harvesting my apricorns is because I literally don't have the ability to do so. And I was gonna mix things up with the cherry, but that's not gonna happen right now. I think I might mix things in with cobblestone, but not a lot of cobblestone. Yeah, I don't. So aluminum is the best thing to do for your bases. Besides the fact you will always need aluminum for other types of base, well, for some all Pixelmon stuff. This goes here. Keep the extra sticks. This can go here. This can go here.
Reller.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't want to go back in. I need to sell this stuff off, so. What we're gonna do, we're gonna head that way, back to Spawn Town. I don't think the stops are set yet. We've only been alive for 46 minutes. But I want to sell these pearls. But Skarmory is definitely earning their place on my team. Like, personally, like I said in the first episode, which hasn't come out yet, because, you know, that's just the way I operate. I would take a trophy as my starter. If I stick with my grass, which I'm supposed to be doing because of how my brothers play, a Flaffy, I'm not going to win that. We're going to send it anyway, just to try. That's my entire motto. We need to try to paralyze it. If we paralyze it, we get put in a good spot. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, once it knocks out 4 pokes, we're done. We're doing decent. I'm the only one that's died so far. That's 2 deaths. I might just give up on trying to paralyze. That's 3 deaths. 1 more death and we're done. I've been trying to paralyze this dumb thing, and it's just not working. We'll bite it. We'll see if we can. I'm confused. Well, we might. No, it killed someone. I looks like I should just try to bite it out. Also, one thing, if you get stuck in this, which has happened to me before, you have to use /N battle. And then, like, you lose out on the Pixelmon, then you also lose out on all the drops in XP. But you're not going to be able to wait it out. I've only had that happen on my servers, so maybe it's a server issue only, but 10 grand? Holy shit. That's cool. Alright. I kind of want to go that way a little bit. I'd love to find just a little more. Am I crazy? No, that's how that works. I'd rather find some more loot or apricorns. It's better to have all the apricorns than none. I didn't sprint and jump. I would normally want to grab 1, but take the same amount of spots. And the best thing for Pixelmon is getting everything you can need to maximize inventory. Like, I wish they would make their own start where if you do the bonus chest will have 10 Pokeballs, a bag, and then a case, even though a case isn't hard to make unless they change that too. There's a tree there. Got the Savannah biome. The Plains biomes are much easier to see loot in. I mean, I found plenty in the Savannas, but... Mudray. Meowth, that's the name. So, like, that one right there is gonna be probably like 30, 40 levels higher than my highest poke. Because it's that tier. It's not always that high, but it's gonna be that high because of the tier. So we need something that can fight this.
Turtwig. Turtwig.
Voltorb's always nice to kill, like I said. I want a Plains biome. I actually might catch this Voltorb over here. I already have a Voltorb. Don't think I have you. Oh, the Safari Ball. I already have you.
Turtwig.
You are 15, so I really don't want to fight with you right now. I like to try to keep everything at the same level. I should go by 10s, but... I don't like that thing. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. You lived? You will get a Plains Safari Bar, excuse me. As much as I love Zigzagoon for its pickup, not today. I need to get these balls out of my inventory. And then there's you. If I flinched. Okay. You retaliated for what? Asshole. Ska. Cool. Has a 1.5x catch rate in the Plains biome. It was also a mistake to have Skarmory fight it in case it didn't win. Letting Skarmory die means I hate myself. That's what that means.
Go!
Oh, it sucks. It does more damage to me. It's like, he's losing because I'm just being fucking right now. Roll out, man. Another legendary? Jesus, man. You're never gonna see this luck ever. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not gonna kick it with anything like that. I'm not even gonna try. It's a fancy looking little tree. Doesn't appear I will be getting lucky with any spawns right now. It's all good. We're just seeing if we could be the lucky ones. There's something. Looks like a town. I kind of like how they changed it to where Pokeballs don't spawn in those now. It's just the lids. I wish they would change that back. Yeah, it'd be overpowered, but... There's a fun factor. Where is that touch on the starting chest? This is 3 iron. I will take 3 iron. Unless I'm really close, I have the space, I never take the raw meat. They have so much raw meat all the time. But, like, look at my inventory. I literally have... I've not made one food item. And I have all this bread. And that's not a joke. Now, food gives you more sustenance, and I'm not going to argue that take, but... Those are some weird berries. Now, they give you a lot of random stuff in there, and I'm pretty sure that's because... let me do this. Add new Sav Town. For breeding, because of how they changed breeding, like I showed you guys in the previous episode. I wish you'd sell Premier balls. So everything but Premier balls. Also, if anyone does know how to make data packs work, let me know. Because I don't know what I did wrong. I asked ChatGPT, which I don't think was the problem. I trust ChatGPT. It knows a lot of stuff. But unfortunately for me, it didn't know it. What I was going off of, because all the changes Pixelmon did to how the configs work, which I don't know why they did all that. I'm assuming they did it because they had to. That's my assumption. Because why would you complicate something? But, you know. That's what I'm saying. I'm not assuming that they did that to make people mad. They just did it because they had to. It's just very frustrating. What the? Sounded like a slime. No loots. An orange bed. I'm actually gonna steal this. Alright. So we're gonna fly low. Is that it's a corpfish. I don't really fuck with corpfish that often. Let's change that. Alright, corpfish. This is your one chance to be on the team. If you make this, there's a good chance I add you to the party. I don't know who I would plays, but I've never really used corpfish before. No, I'm flying low and I'm trying to fly slow. You can't see it, but I'm hitting my S key a lot to try to pull myself back to try to help see spawning. Cause I'm not gonna get rid of the Scrimley unless there's a shiny Scrimley. Not a pink one. I don't give a fuck about the pink one. I care about the shiny one. I don't even know what shiny Scrimley looks like. What is this up here? Is that a Zapdos spawner? And another town? Alright. We're gonna mark this. Now, multiple Zapdos spawners don't excite me because I have configs set to where I don't need that. Base, you think you need more than one. Sav Town 2. Which sucks if any of these house closer this way. Actually, I probably wouldn't still because the Pokestop is closer. Towns give temporary loot. Pokestops give eternal loot. There's a jungle? It's part of a jungle. It's not like an actual jungle. They also changed the grotto trees, if you remember those from OG Pixelmon. They don't look as distinct anymore. Which kind of makes me sad, because they were so nice to see. But... not going to be able to kill that. Not even going to try. Well... Alright, so. put the bed right here. Cause I think what I want to do, I'm not gonna build a second floor, but I will build a loft. I think that'll look kind of nice. Now, try to shove all the Pixelmon loot with the Pixelmon loot. Try to keep things organized. I'm not gonna get rid of those just yet. Actually, you know what? We'll get the lids in here. Is there any more lids in here? No, there's not. Put all the lids in here. I know there's one over here, so that goes over here. Do that as well. This falls into the tools. That goes there. Apples going here. Blue apple corns are tempting to grow. Whoa. Where'd my black apple corns go? There they are. But they're not, nothing is screaming that we need to grow it. I have plenty of apple corns for everything that I need. Right now, we just hit an hour and 1 minute. I think I'm gonna go a little deeper down in this mine. Put the laser all that. That's just gonna suck. But sorry, this is just gonna bug me for a minute. I gotta fix this. Never mind. It'll just bug me more now because my shovel broke and I'm not gonna make a new shovel. It's fine. Now, I hit every iron that I could see here, so now I'm just gonna go back to doing what I do best. Now this is... The gods have looked upon us on this day to give us lapis lazuli. I love lapis. I hate that it has like no uses besides enchantment and decoration, but I love lapis. It's one of my favorite things to mine. I don't know why. Don't know if it's because it has a funny name. I don't know if it's because it's blue, and I love blue. Ooh, silver mine's fast. I feel like the durability is going to be like gold, but we'll see. I never had a silver pickaxe before. And I haven't Wikipedia'd it. Maybe it has the durability of like stone. This seems like a little fast, but maybe it's just because I'm mining faster and just getting more stuff mined that it feels that way. Now, one thing I've started to do, because I don't know the best way to mine on this new Minecraft that is making my old man brain hurt versus going down to like X14 or X12 to like X17. Excuse me, Y. I don't know why I said X. And just mining the old-fashioned way. I don't like this new way. And deep slate cobble is fucking useless. At least cobblestone I can make buttons out of, and buttons gets me pokeballs, and that makes me happy. Deep slate cobble gets me dick. Here's black cobblestone. Nothing different. Just cobblestone. That you can't do anything else with. Build a furnace out of it? No. Why would we build a furnace out of that? It only has cobblestone in the name. Now, I normally wouldn't mind down this deep. Because odds are... I'm going to hit deep slate soon. Because I walked into it naturally when I was going down the mine. Yeah, I don't really want to finish this part up, but I'm not going to... It's kind of close as shit. say iron? Not my precious dialect. Take this deep slate cobblestone, you piece of shit. That's redstone, not rubies. Yep. There we go. Delicious. Got all this juicy iron. I'm not gonna go any deeper than that. So what I've been doing on my world is, and I haven't found the right level I want to be at for it yet, is typically I'll stop and I'll dig this 3 out, like 3 forward, and then start mining down. So actually, I'll probably just do that here. We'll do one more for good measure, and then I'll just have to do this. I have resources to be able to do this. It's gonna mess up the top part, but I don't really care. This gets me more cobblestone, which makes me happy. Almost got my sweet diorite. I think this is the same or about the same as iron for durability. It's definitely faster than iron to mine with. I just feel like it's either the same, or maybe a little bit worse. It feels that way simply because you're mining so much. There we go. Cool. Let's dump all this loot in here. Let's get an extra pickaxe. Take this. Short, that goes in there. I think I still have plenty of lids. Oh, but no, I don't. Okay, my mistake. Throw that in there. That goes in there. We're good. Throw that in there. Got 2 bases, 2 premier balls. 25. We take those. We take those. We take that. I don't like to not have buttons. Now, typically, I'd be making a shit ton more of premier balls, but I don't have the resources for that, big man. Not today. I need this. This tree is also unsightly for my house. You know what? Gold is useless. Might as well. Wish they weren't out there literally planning to have gold and gave it mending. Look at that. How useful is that? I got 30 blocks. It was good for 30 blocks before it snapped. Alright, I'm gonna fly back through the Pokestop. That should be reset by now. This is 1, 2, 3. Thank you, there we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Oh. Boom. boop, boop. You grow. You grow. You grow. Gonna fly back to the town. Oh man. Suit mission. One thing I'm also curious about, because I get a bunch of them on the server, is if it's gonna give me any trade assignments. Because it just so is kind of BS. Because I'd be looking at the find a random trainer, and that random trainer has to want what I have. That's not reset yet. You know, it's fine, but it's also great. You know what? We'll do this. It has a fire type move. That might do something. We'll see.
Wishy-washy. Wishy-washy.
Honestly, it depends if it can kill anything and how much it heals. Because there's a chance. There is a chance.
Wishy-washy.
Not a high chance. Because I don't know why every one of those spawned at level 7 and Jolteon's dead. Yeah, this is doomed.
Wishy-washy.
I'm gonna do one more time to attack it. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good, boss. We're good, boss.
Wishy-washy.
That is one thing that you can't do in the games. You can run away from trainers, you can run away from all this. I knew it was close. I'm like a hawk. I'm like a hawk. I'm just dialed in like that. Honestly, you know, I want to give this to Fido.
Go!
It's not a whole lot, but it's something. Is that your high rank fee? That's ridiculous. Alright, okay. We fly back. Actually, I think we loot the village that was over this way. And then we fly back. Turn that way. One thing that's nice though is it's pretty much there's cruise control now. You won't go as fast if you're not holding W, but you'll still fly. So you're gonna mess on your phone? Are you doing this? You by all means can. By all means, you can mess around on your phone. So I don't got a chat trade. I can just mess around on my cell phone. I'm actually going to move Skarmory to my second spot because this Skarmory is going to stay on the team until it needs to leave for whatever reason or until I get a shiny Skarmory. We want to loot. Be cool if this one had a Pokestop. Like, I feel like towns should have Pokestops. Maybe they just know where to put them at, but I definitely feel like towns should have Pokestops. That's a little cool. I like that. Hello, caretakers. Hello. I've came to rob you. Don't worry. Only are the things that you don't need. Glass is very nice to get for free. I'll take wool. I'll take stone. Stone's very nice early. Especially when you're hunting a hottie, you find stone, you can just, you know, make your buttons. Thank you, dear care people. Appreciate that. I'm not going to stack all that because that's going to mess up my inventory. I know we'll try to stack everything. grab the cameras, you can't sell them to anybody. At least not anyone that I've ever found. I don't need the buckets. Same with the film. I know I found somebody willing to buy the film. Inventory is getting full, so I'm going to pick some things out of here. I might drop this emerald. Not for now, I guess. So now we're just going to head straight to the market, see what we can sell. You got to check them both. They both buy different shit. But we're getting all this money. It's all free money. Now he's selling TMs. The one thing I would love. Can Scrumly learn False Light? And do you sell False Light? I'm pretty sure you do. I think they sell. I think they always sell every TM. Smart Strike. False Light. Buy one. Scrumly, can you learn this? Damn. I know Meowth can. Can Survivor learn? I don't think Survivor can. I know Meowth can. Fido, can you learn this? No. Give it a faint. Oh. I didn't consume it? That's a change. That's a config change. I didn't do that one. I'll have to investigate that. I didn't know that was how that worked. Maybe it was because it was a certain type? I don't know. That was weird. My Premier Balls. Delicioso. I can't put that in there. We will get rid of the stone because we don't need it. And we'll also throw... That's all I can't throw. We try to sell everything else. It's not worth the space. It's not worth the space. Well, that's cool. That is I know that's a config. I've seen it in the files, and I thought it was set to like false by default. That like TMs are usable. I don't think it bugged out. Like, I don't think that's the case. But you know, whether it did or didn't, I don't really care. I have a false light. And if it does work indefinitely, that means I have a false light forever. Which means Meowth's gonna kind of come my third. Or sleep. I don't know if anyone's heard or not. I don't recall. So. But we are gonna do boop, 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 boop. False light will get placed in special chests, so I know where it's at all times. Got all the Pokemon stuff that we're going to throw in the Pokemon chest as long as it fits. It ships for her light across the country. That goes in there. This goes. I can have 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. We do the Premier Balls first because those are my primary balls. I love those balls. They're great. Not everybody says it. Not all believe it, but they're great. And tackle. I could slap the Scribe Line, which is what I normally would do. But is that a Shuckle? What the hell are you doing here, Shuckle? Level. I have just the man for the job, Shuckle. Just the man for the job, Shuckle.
Shuckle. Chuckle.
You know, some people love Chuckle so much. I think he's a funny looking guy. I think he's a little funny guy. And I'm gonna capture him. If this isn't capture, I'm gonna use a nest ball. Yeah, I don't think he has a high spawn rate out here. I don't recall him having a high spawn rate out here at the very least. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I do have coal, like crazy.
Again.
1, 2, 3. Boom. 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 More cobble. Boom. Boom. I don't want to use any more. Let's see, do I have anything else in here first to use? I got those 2 lids. And then those. And now I have Pokeballs overflowing. I have not crafted a single lid. Keep that in mind. I have not crafted a single one. Oh, I'll have to catch a Gamper. Gamper's adorable looking little guy. Matter of fact, hit him with the Mega Ball. Little Gamper. Little Gamper. I may chop down more trees. I really like to get at least the frame, the outside done of this house. I keep getting sidetracked. I feel like ADHD is just a thing everybody has. I don't think we can stop it. Get so sidetracked all the time. All this wood. Don't be too high, thank you. I always try to plant them in the spots I found them in. It sucks that Payday doesn't do damage. It's a bug, it's supposed to do damage. That's the best part of killing the electric pokes. What the? That should be a boss. It looks like a boss. Boss Marill. Turtwig, your time to shine, little guy.
Turtwig. 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 Turtwig.
Yeah, I should have just used Razor Leaf still.
Go!
Okay. Can you miss a rollout? Oh, Jesus. I think we're dead. Nope. Take, drop. Okay, cool. Also, when boss Pokemon spawn, they spawn more of the same type of Pokemon around them. So there's a higher chance to get a shiny. And I just saw a Growlithe to my right, and I want that. I want it that way. Growlithe, you're being full swiped. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. You will replace my Ponyta. Most likely. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so I need to take cobblestone 2 from here. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. I'm gonna change that up. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Thank you. Come again. Very basic bitch design. That is me. Tell all your friends. This will be boxed up though here. Because I plan to be doing something like this. Something like this. I think. It's like teeny spawned. What? What in the hell? I need the ladder. Give me a ladder. I'm not looking for the Victini. Don't ask me to.
Reller.
It's not gonna happen. I'll make a little pillow there. Let me clear this. I'm gonna make a. I'm making a shovel. I'm conceding. I'm gonna change that to another log. It's easy to get wool. I would use carpet in here too. Floor is done. I'll get a fence post for that in a second. Yep, that works. Alright. So we're actually gonna do this up 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Boom. Now we did that. So the roof, when I get up here, I'll have space. Because I want to build the loft probably out to here. Maybe a little shorter. Maybe I build it longer, build it that way, and not that way. We'll see. Because I'll be using the slabs for it. I feel like if I keep it that way, It'll be fine. But for now... Oh, shoot. Whatever. I might put some glass there.
Roger.
Trying to think. I feel like I do want to have this come over just a little bit more, maybe. All the way. I don't really want it isometric. I don't know what I want for there, though.
Reller.
Let me get this. Just putting this inside. I can put a hero or a PC in there. It'll fit nice in there. Well, I was actually gonna do chest.
Roger.
Chest will go there. These two spots will be chests. Healer can go here. PC can go here. We'll throw you in this corner for now. Because, like,
Roger.
it doesn't feel claustrophobic, but it doesn't feel like the best. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four. Maybe I do a little something like that. Like that. It's a little different looking, but I like it. It's unique.
Roger.
This goes in here. That goes in there. This goes in here. This also goes in here. Bone goes there. Can't fit that anywhere. This can go here. This can go here. That goes there. I'm just trying to think, is there anything else I need to do? Glass. We'll make panes out of this glass. Ooh, and a low on toilet. So level you. We'll try that. We'll try.
Territory.
I really don't know what type or anything that is. I don't know if it's a low one or what it is, but I just know it's not. Oh, well, it died effectively against flying type, so. might not like the mismatching wood, but I kind of mess with it a little bit. Just buy some extra space if I really want it, which I really don't. And then I'll end up doing a slab there and just coming across. Maybe, actually, you know what? This will probably look nicer without this. Just like that. It gave a little more character, but I already feel like I have enough character, and I think too much character is a bad thing. Let's see. I don't have any sand. Let's get these put inside. I'm thinking... I'm kind of okay with putting all the way here and then doing no more. And then you're gonna get the extra because I've already used you more. Now, I have a lot of this wood. I do love this wood. Now, I'm doing that in the other house. I should do that here. Chests. So 1, 2, 1, 2. If I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 1, 2. Boom. Alright. And then I'm also going to do signs. What is a cherry? I might do a cherry blossom door. We'll see. Alright, 10:30 is my official cutoff. I have less than 20 minutes to get everything done, or I'm going to be done with incomplete stuff, because I will be on forever if I don't. Like, I have a problem. Like, this game, in RimWorld, I do this in. I couldn't tell you why. Like, I really like the acacia stuff, though. I actually gotta take that door in. It's technically a back door. So just open outwards. Yep. Thanks, Minecraft. Oh, I'm glad my turret trick came back alive. I was scared. Man, you just didn't want to live anymore, Charlie, huh? I need... I want to go back to orange slabs on top. Like so. Ow! Guess that is the thing there, so. We do this. We do this. Like that. So this is not supposed to be comfy up here. Like, not this part. So, I think this is how the gate goes. Yeah, fence is the other way. It's all good. Let's make... Nah, there'll be acacia signs. There's plenty of acacia wood, I'm just impatient. I also have to be the one that cut it down, so... We're working on it. I have a house done by episode 2. Another 2-hour episode. Man. Gotta get more sand too. Let's see. I don't think that's enough actually. I was just doing the math in my head and it did not seem like enough at the time. That might be a little too many, but we'll see. It could just be enough. I actually do need to get that at least needs to be topped off for me. And then I need a lantern up in here. Literally one short. Literally just one short. Why'd you do this to me, game? I think I have a lantern somewhere. I feel like I found one. I'm not seeing it though. Which means I probably didn't really find one. I'm just delusional. That can go back there. This goes there, this goes there, this comes here, this goes back in there, this can go there, can't get out the door. I guess I should fill that in too. I need a lantern. I gotta know how to make one of those. Let's do this real quick. Do this real quick. We'll hit this with this. Boom. Come up here. Tag that real quick. We'll hit one of those. One of those. And then we'll do this corner. Feels a bit better. Like I said, this isn't supposed to be, this is space I can use, I don't plan on using it. Or even vice versa. I could technically raise this part up a little bit more, and then do that. Cool, cool, cool. Top light will be miscellaneous stuff for the time being. I'll do it that way. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go get sand so we can start on that. I need more glass. Look at all this sand over here. I also never understood why Minecraft now let you make sandwiches. I feel like that'd be amazing. Oh, I don't have all the recipes. Fuck, that sucks. need, but it puts it in a stack of 8. 8 gets me to a point where I don't gotta waste any more torches. 8 means happy. Yeah, definitely if I was spending more time, I would use acacia wood probably for all of it, but I need a house that's here, that is now. And I can use item frames, or I can use signs. I've not always been a fan of item frames. Do I have... I got this, I got this. So I'm gonna need at least 4. So we'll do half right now. I still got it. Oh. Oh. Together, throw that back in there. Throw these up here. Don't care what those. Just come down here. Alright. I know I don't have many of them, but it feels like I'd be lying to myself. I didn't put up a meal ball there. Now, all the extra balls can go in here. So, we're not going to see many bug types. These 2 can stay even though I don't need them right now. We're going to make the iron chest. Or resource chest. So all these resources. I count glowstone dust as a resource in this because glowstone dust gives me things that I need. So actually, this is alright. So we're gonna leave a spot here for copper. No, we're not gonna use it. I'm pretty sure aluminum is weaker than iron. Then you have your iron, which actually I'm gonna do that and that. We have silver, platinum. We'll do Minecraft emeralds here. We'll have lapis lazuli take up down here. Rare candy. XL, L, medium, small, extra small. Iron ingots we'll throw down here for the time being. Glowstone dust will go here for the time being. Obsidian here for the time being. I skipped gold, didn't I? Gold, platinum. Gold. We'll throw the enchantment in here temporarily. Because that's where it should go. And then we're gonna grab cobblestone. Fall slip's gonna go in there too. All these blocks. Anything that's a block will go in here. I'll use this for that icon. Time being, we'll stack all this dirt up top. Next we'll follow this stuff. Then the cobble. I'm gonna keep this on me for a minute. You will go in here because you are valuable. Let's get the rest of the blocks first. Blocks, we're gonna ignore everything else. I'm gonna consider this scrap table a block for the purpose of this. We'll grab the Pokeballs for the other chest. Grab apple coins as well in that chest for the time being. Okay, so we're just going to organize it like so. All these apple coins will take up a spot at the bottom. These take a spot over here. Now we're gonna need put all this in this chest. Oh, I'd be an idiot not to.
Chansey!
No, this shouldn't kill you.
Chansey!
So Chansey's one of those weird Pokemon that I think she can actually heal while you're out and about. But you don't have to do that. You can just get in the ball. You know, if you don't get caught in this one, I'm gonna throw a heal one at you. It'll match your drip. Yeah, you know that's what's wrong. You need the heal ball. It matches your drip. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake, 4 shake, and you both fake. Okay, I can't. Anything else will like kill you. I can't actually hit you. I had to swap Pokemon. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake, 4 shake. I caught it. Agility's not wouldn't be bad on him, but I'm okay. Alright. I don't want to block the window. We are going to do that. So it means item frames again. Do this. We're just going to keep them on me right now. That just seems like a good idea. Boop. And boop. I'm going to do boop, boop. I'm going to do... Oh, those are in the right chest. Let's craft these up. Oh, boom, boom. That's gonna be held items in there. So let's do... Let's grab all the held items or stuff. Yeah, let's do just held items. Actually not a hot. Actually not a hot. So we're gonna do that for now. Even though there's only that many things in there, that will get full. We're also just gonna put all medicine in that one for the time being. 'Cause I'm pretty sure it'll all fit. I keep seeing it as I walk away. And then these plates can't fit. I need that. We'll rub those and that. Boom, 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 boom. One more item. One more thing. What outcast thing can fit? What do you know else? Pals. Cool, cool, cool. We'll throw a bucket in this one. I already caught a Growlithe. Actually, I should throw... Yeah, I'll throw one of these in instead. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Turtwig.
How dare you fight me in my own home?
Turtwig.
You die.
Turtwig.
You die, you son of a bitch. I'll take that. So now we're going to put all these on top. Followed by that, we'll do these things. And then the gems. And then the envelopes. Envelope, berry hooler. Envelope, berry hooler. That knocks that out. Set a torch over here. Torch over here. Hey! Get off my ceiling!
Again.
Can I do this? I can. Okay, that works for me. And this is what miscellaneous shit will go. I need a food chest, yes, but for the time being, miscellaneous shit. Miscellaneous. Okay. That's a held item, we found it. This can come down, actually. Actually, the flint will go there. Boom, boom, boom. Saplings of trees. Meats, which I don't have like any of, because I never take meats.
Roger.
Old rod will put in here too. Like, I don't like houses full of chests, but it's kind of what I got. PC will go there. Healer can still go there.
Roger.
I might have fucked it up a bit, but in the end we got it there. In the end we got it there. I would stain these two, but cool. These are blocks. They go in the block chest. Cool. We did it. House is built. This area is still a little dark still. How do I make a lantern? Iron ingots. Iron this. I might be able to do that. I want at least 2 of these. I do that one there, and so I need another one for upstairs. I think it's the block chest. These go back in the ingot chest. Boom. And I think that's good. Besides the fact we're really close to getting the other Pokeloot again, so I think I'm actually going to wait that out. don't feel like I have it perfect yet, but I have the house built. So hopefully we can have small episodes. I feel like I am gonna cut those down. I don't want this to be like this is my temporary house here because I'm gonna live in this van on my server world, which means this world doesn't need to be there. I'm honestly thinking about trying to do a desert house. Sandstone terracotta. But that'll be a ways away. For now, I want to use that place. I'll probably end up moving some chests upstairs to free up space down there for ease of access. Hopefully this is one we can actually do. Pidgeotto. Two Tire Hands and Sohawk. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it killed me. I knew it was gonna kill me. They might carry me through actually. Holy shit, guys. They carried. So we are gonna make the attempt. That's a Safari Ball. Safari Ball has a higher catch rate for us because we're on the plains, 1.5. And we got it. Pokédex entry acquired. And we got Hurricane. Yeah, you good at my little Skarmory. Research data updated. So let's probably check out the... I really wanted to get everybody to level 15 to hold up before I walk all the way away. It'll be up in a couple minutes. Don't doubt me. I know. I am going to switch out Ponyta with Growlithe. And I'm not going to make people suffer through me doing that. One thing I also encourage you doing is going through and grabbing all your pokes that you caught and making sure you heal them all up. The one I'm not going to grab is the one I caught down in the cave because it's going to spike my level for a second. And also make sure you steal their held items. My berry juice, bitch. Oh, I forgot I got a Tepig. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Give me that. Boom, boom, boom. We take Meowth, Viper. Nothing against Ponyta. I literally just did a Ponyta though. Tepig. Over there. Who has the better stat? Oh, the stats don't matter. You're caught in a Pokeball. We take you. We can work on our team, the boys. What moves you got? Some decent moves level too. Can't complain. Let's work on everybody here. Come on. You're right there. You're right there. Oh, I didn't finish that. I didn't get the defense post for that. I gotta do that stuff too when I get back. It's all good. Let me fight some pokes while I wait. Puzzle. Come on, let me get this bite in. There we go. Glowstone is huge, is how you get a PC early. So there's... Stores... Okay, I gotta go back to the store in order to sell that back. I don't know what berry juice does, I guess. I guess I'm just dumb. What's this? Yeah, one more glowstone dust and I can make a PC. If you're trying to avoid mining the Minecraft stuff and you just want to do the Pixelmon stuff, it's important to find out what pokes you gotta fight to get what you want. Like Sableye is one of the best ones to fight for resources. You'll get diamonds out of Sableye, you'll get a lot of stuff out of Sableye. Sell that, we'll sell that. Just want my Pokestop, man. That's all I want. I get my Pokestop, I get out of your hair. That's all I want. It's gotta be coming up. We got it like almost right on time last time. We're at the 2-hour mark. They get me confused with people so many times.
Marie! Marie!
I will try to catch you. We're on a plains. I don't necessarily care for you, but you are... I don't know if you're supposed to be a special attacker, but that's what you look like. You're right there, brother. You're right there. What's that? Oh, that's Mudbray.
Suntrip? Suntrip?
So Viper's also one of the ones in my party that I think is really cool, but as far as Pokédex completion wise, it's not gonna matter. I'm gonna quit out and come back because I feel like that's bugged. I just feel like it's bugged. I just feel like it's bugged. It's gotta be close. I'll give it 5 more minutes because I really should be in bed. I haven't gotten good sleep like all week. And I'd really like to get good sleep.
Zigzagoon. Go! Go! Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon.
Mail's nice to take because there is vendors that will buy it from you.
Go! Go!
I'm also gonna make old hunting shoes when I get back. Maybe not like right when I get back, but pretty much the last thing I'm doing is getting this Pokestop and flying back to the house, and I am done for real. This went way past the time I was expecting to. Oh. So it's an item. It's a held item. It doesn't seem to want to give it to me. So I think what I want to do... Actually, you know what? We'll do this. We'll go back to my multiplayer real quick. I'll go get my master ball here. Go back to that one. I should be able to get the loot there. Because the time should reset there. I don't know why it's taking longer. Like, I don't know if I messed something up or what. Sorry. That was a weird Pixelmon there. Yeah, this is what I like to do. And I'm going to decorate this room and the one at the other place. But that's not a priority. Holy shit, guys. Why are there so many in here? What was the up here? They don't even know that stupid nether portals are out besides me and Fuzzy. Oh, that's what I hate. Don't know why that's a thing. So I tell everybody, fly above, jump off. Thought I was gonna die there. First thing I was gonna be so pissed. I think when I run that way and then go back around, I think it'll be faster overall. Jesus Christ, phone, stop going off. I'm asleep. The only way I stop is if there's a shiny, a legendary, or a boss. And yes, I could use my admin powers and TP everywhere, but I don't do that. I don't like to cheat. It's not fun. Even my house. I would have had my house better if I just used cheats, but there's no fun in that. There's no time, sweat, and tears. So I'm gonna get made fun of for my house, because my house is ugly a little bit, but it's okay, because I think it's okay. It's my house. Also, if you're wondering why I stay in third person when I get down to throws, it's just because it doesn't matter to me where I'm at. Why is like that? I'm gonna have to get in and out of it, so I just do it. You may wonder why I don't make another portal over there. Well, I really don't care about another portal over there. It might save me like a little bit of time. That's 1,000 meters. Which takes no time at all. That's a lot of ponytas. The only place I'm probably going to build another portal that I really don't really need to is the spawn town. That's just because... Why doesn't it show it on? I'm gonna get this. I skipped over a Pokeball loot because I don't really care. If I care enough, I'll get it on the way back. If you're wondering, yes, you did see my inventory. I'm wearing the backpack because you can physically wear the backpacks. Now, they don't change your actual inventory when they're there, but they still keep their inventory. I just want my Pokeball and Master Ball, or my Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball loot, Master Ball loot, so I got 2 more to grab. Yeah, I have these still marked. I just unmarked them on my display so I'm cluttering my screen up. That's Pokeball. It's the Ultra ones over here. If anyone sees a shiny, make sure you go out. cool, 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 cool. I guarantee I missed a shiny because when I was on last night, I accidentally... I said it wasn't a I said it was shiny to a boss. I don't have a Hitmon top, but... Hitmontop's like one of my, I'm gonna say, iconic fighting type Pokemon for me because it's one of the first ones I really used. Oh boy. Yeah, on my mineshaft at my house, I might do it here if I get really bored. I plan to do a build setting over top of it. The biome that Fuzzy's actually in is actually kind of cool looking. I never seen one like it before. But that'll be another time. I need to go to sleep. That goes in there. That goes in there. This goes in here. This goes in there. That goes there. That goes there. This goes there. That. I'll throw you in there for now. That goes in there. We have a TM1 for there. Pokeballs go in there. And then the odd items go right in there. Back to the single player, the one that we're here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I will keep Strange to 1. Maybe I'll train it up. I'm thinking about taking all Saturday off, but we'll see how that goes. I might not be the favorite thing. Nine levels? Holy shit. I don't like using those the way I just did, but I don't want to waste the items. I want to go sell these. And then fly back to my base. And then end the stream, because I am tired as shit. And I want to go home. Sell those. Sell that. You may ask why I have not bought anything. I will. Ooh, Turtwig might evolve into Grottle. Nope. I think that's 17 or 18. I know Turtwig's a late bloomer. Have I been missing this the whole time? I had to have. So anytime I see a Pokeball loot, or any loot, so Pokeball to Master Ball, I do the same thing. I mark it with 4 torches, like this. So it's easy to see from the air. Now unfortunately, Pokeball loot can suck ass. Like that was terrible. But it's not always the same loot. But now we have something else on our path. And now you might ask, why didn't waypoint this on bitch? I didn't waypoint it because, to be fair, it's not that far away from that town. It just looked like a rose in the field, so that's why I never saw it. Miscellaneous item. I This sounds like a held item, but it's not acting like a held item, so I don't know on that one. I guess we're just gonna throw all these in here, these berries. This as well. We'll throw teams at the bottom over there. That can go in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change your life, I swear to God they do. We're gonna throw that in there. This can go here, that goes there, that goes there. You also might notice I put those boots on and my screen didn't get all messed up. It's set in. You go to options, video settings, FOV effects, turn that off. They're annoying. But alright, that was fun. Hope y'all enjoyed. But I need to go to sleep. I'm gonna probably move this chest up here as well to get him out of downstairs. But until then, till next time, Age of Deco is out.